I got to thinking, how many of you have been on the hunt for the perfect CRM system for your real estate investing business? I don't know if you're aware, but having the wrong system can set you back or actually even hurt your business, partially because you're missing information. You have incorrect data. You're trying to piece together information from multiple sources and platforms, which can lead to errors and ultimately lead to making bad business decisions. Well, we've all heard the phrase, you don't know what you don't know. And I'm sure many of us at some point have been running businesses without even really knowing our numbers and understanding the KPIs. So imagine if you had a system that allowed you to know all of your company metrics. Now let's take it a step further. Imagine all of that data in one user-friendly system. My friend, I want to introduce you to Left Main. With Left Main, you have two options: Left Main Basic and Left Main Plus, which includes integrated phone and text systems. Left Main is built on Salesforce, which is the world's #1 CRM platform, and it gives you the ability to customize your reports, your dashboards. You have KPI tracking, tons of automations, and all of your favorite integrations. Left Main's the only system guaranteed to grow with your business. So I want to invite you to visit leftmainrei.com/flipempire and schedule your free demo today so that you can experience the last CRM system you'll ever need. Head over to leftmainrei.com/flipempire and schedule your demo today.
Yeah. So I just forced myself to do more in service and knew that eventually it will catch up. And now when people mention it, I'm like, oh man, I forgot about that. But that's where the respect was earned.
You're listening to Flip Empire, the show committed to helping real estate entrepreneurs who want to build their empire without sacrificing their life. Your success and freedom starts now with your host, Alex Pardo.
Is there anything that you do from a practical standpoint? Is it a mindset, a mantra, an affirmation, a coach, something that you plug into to get you focused off of your needs and onto other people's?
So yes, great question. Again, I'm a believer, and so the very first part of my day I dedicate to something called Power Hour. It's evolved quite a bit. Yeah, it's evolved. And it consists of a devotional, meditation, affirmations, and prayer. And that's how I get it off of what I want and what my legacy I feel needs, but onto his kingdom and what God wants for his people and how I fit within that realm. Another thing, I'm a big reader and I love reading things like Napoleon Hill. And one of the principles that I've really just kind of snatched onto is doing more in service than what I'm paid for, because eventually it's going to catch up. I did so much stuff for free, for the free 99, as they say. And people would question me and say, why are you doing this free? Why are you meeting people at Starbucks? Why? And it's funny because my old tagline was "Lady with the Baby." I would literally take my baby on appointments with me because I didn't have enough money for childcare, and I couldn't keep my kids in daycare long enough because I just couldn't. Yeah. So I just forced myself to do more in service and knew that eventually it will catch up. And now when people mention it, I'm like, oh man, I forgot about that. But that's where the respect was earned. You can't buy true, genuine, authentic respect. You got to earn it. That's and right. I earned it from calls and even meeting with sellers. And even, everybody's different. But when I meet with a seller, I give them all of the options. We don't buy everything, but we'll make an honest attempt to be the solution for your situation once I get all the information. And when I approach anything I do in that way, it always works out for my good. Not maybe from them directly, but in some way, shape, or form. Random checks show up in the mail, honey. Deposits show up. I mean, people just bless us with appliances, like random stuff. But that's how it is when you are functioning in your purpose and when you are in alignment in service.
Hope you enjoyed that episode. But before you go, I've had a lot of people recently reach out to me wanting to learn more about Ascend, wanting to understand how the mastermind component works, how the coaching relationship works. And so right now we're actually on a waiting list. But what I would encourage you to do is if you think you're the right fit and you think you could benefit from being a part of our community, head over to ascendyoursuccess.com, watch the short video, and then just click the apply to join button below. And then we'll be in contact with you if and when a spot opens up. So really appreciate you listening to Flip Empire here, and I look forward to connecting with you on the next show. Take care.